young couple trying for a baby moves into an aging, ornate apartment building on Central Park West, where they find themselves surrounded by peculiar neighbors. Is Roman Polanski's iconic horror film from 1968 another cursed production? Let's take a look. Murders. John Lennon was assassinated outside the Dakotas, the building where Rosemary's Baby was filmed. Built in 1884, the Dakota's gothic style gives it all the darkness it needs to convince you that it's the home to witches, and producer Robert Evans claims that the whole time he was on set in the apartment building, he felt a distinctly eerie feeling. A year later, Roman Polanski's wife, Sharon Tate, and her unborn son was slain by the Manson cult. Mia Farrow, lead actor, she was served divorce papers by Frank Sinattra. The writer, Ira Levin, his marriage crumbled and he retreated away from Hollywood and literary circles, becoming disdainful of his defining work. Composer Christophe Comedon fell from a cliff into a 4-month coma, and then ultimately his death. His death mirrors Hutch in the movie, by the way. William Castle, a producer, had kidney failure caused by stress. In hospital, he hallucinated scenes from the film and was said to have yelled, "Rosemary, for God's sake, drop the knife." This was the end of his Hollywood career. Robert Evans, he was convicted for possession of coke, tied to an execution-style elimination at the Cotton Club, and later in life he suffered multiple strokes, one of them while giving a speech in honor of the late director Wes Craven. Roman Polanski, the director, while guest editing the French edition of Vogue in 1977, Polanski came across the then 13-year-old Samantha Gamer, who he coaxed into posing for a series of photo shoots. At one of these shoots, which took place at Jack Nicholson's house, Polanski plied the girl with alcohol and other hard substances before sexually assaulting her multiple times. Shortly afterwards, Polanski was taken into custody and spent 42 days in jail before fleeing the country to avoid further prosecution. What do you think? Is Rosemary's Baby cursed?